Greetings, I'm Professor K, and in this short video presentation, we're going to take a look at how we go about performing a vulnerability scan using OWASP Z-Attack Proxy. Penetration testing helps in finding vulnerabilities before an attacker does. OWASP ZAP is an open source free tool used to perform penetration tests. The main goal of ZAP is to allow easy penetration testing to find the vulnerabilities in web applications. For this lab demonstration, I will be using one virtual install of Kali Linux, one virtual install of OWASP Broken Web Application VM, and do ensure that both your VirtualBox network adapters are set to NAT network. Do ensure that your attack machine and your target machine are communicating with each other on the same network. The OWASP VM will show you its current IP address once you log on to the terminal. The username and password are provided at the terminal window. For your Kali, open a terminal and use the ifconfig command to find the IP address assigned to your Ethernet 0 adapter. By default, Kali does not come with OWASP ZAP installed. To install OWASP ZAP from your Kali desktop, we're going to launch a terminal, and at the prompt, we're going to type in the following command: app space install zap proxy, ZAPROXY. Once you have that typed in correctly, just go ahead and hit enter, and the installation process will begin for the OWASP ZAP utility. Once the installation is complete, you can launch the OWASP ZAP utility by just typing in ZAP ROXY at the prompt and hit enter. The ZAP utility begins to load, and in just a moment we will have a ZAP GUI interface. When you first log on to ZAP for the first time, you will be asked to perform an update. Now for this lab, this update is not required, and if you do perform the update, it is going to take some time because there are a lot of parts to this utility that can be updated. There will also be another dialog box asking you if you want to persist with the ZAP session. Go ahead and accept the first option, and then click Start. Go ahead and adjust your windows. And what we need to see is these three icons here in the right window pane. We're looking at the automated scan. Go ahead and click Automated Scan. You can go ahead and scroll down until you come to the URL to attack. In the block for the URL to attack, type in the IP address of your OWASP VM. We're also going to be attacking the web application called BWAP. So give it a / and you're going to type in small letter B, capital WAPP. When you've got that done and everything is correct, go ahead and click on the attack button. The automated attack starts, and notice that the spider tab is now active in the bottom pane and shows current activities. The attack button in the middle pane is now disabled, and the stop button is now active. In the bottom pane, a new tab named Active Scan is displayed. It shows the current scanning activities. When the scan has completed, the Alerts tab becomes active. This tab lists the vulnerabilities found in the BWAP application. Under the Alerts tab, we have been notified that there are 9 vulnerabilities discovered in the BWAP application. Let's go ahead and adjust our window. Inside of the Alerts window, we see that we have 9 different vulnerabilities. Let's go ahead and highlight directory browsing. When we highlight an alert in the left window pane, in the right window pane, we are shown the following information. We get the CWE ID, which is the Common Weakness Enumeration ID. We're also shown the WASC ID, which is the Web Application Security Consortium ID. We are shown the source, we are given the description, we're shown a solution, and we are also given a reference. Go ahead and expand directory browsing so we can see the 3 different vulnerabilities. Double-click the first vulnerability, and the Edit Alert dialog box is displayed. Here there is additional information regarding risk, confidence, and attack. A solution is also mentioned. Go ahead and close the dialog. Scroll to the bottom of the Alerts window and click on Information Disclosure Suspicious Comments and double-click the available alert. The alert dialog box is displayed. It is important to pay attention to the Other Info section. It mentions the code that exists as a comment, which can be helpful for an attacker. Go ahead and close the dialog box. And so that's going to conclude this short video presentation on how we go about performing a vulnerability scan using OWASP's Z attack proxy. In this short video presentation, you got to see how we go about performing a vulnerability scan on a web application, and you got to see how we can identify the vulnerabilities and look at the alerts that are being presented to us so that we can gather more information on how to mitigate these particular vulnerabilities. I'm Professor K. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.